I was looking at my course request list and I saw that there were two of them that I did not get to. One of them I'm going to play right now, and the other one I can't quite figure out which course it's supposed to be. But the one I'm going to play today is Cassville Golf Club in Cassville, Missouri. I'll be playing holes 2, 8, 9, 10, 11, 16, and 18. And I think I am going to putt again today, but with 10-foot gimmies. Let's get started. The choice of tee box is black with a rating of 71.3 and a slope of 124, blue with a rating of 69.7 and a slope of 121, white with a rating of 66.6 and a slope of 113, gold with a rating of 65.0 and a slope of 105, and green with a rating of 62.5 and a slope of 97. I'm also, I think, going to try and hit my driver again, so let me choose the white tees here. As I mentioned in some of my other videos, I really wish that it would also show me the yardage for these different tee boxes, because that's typically how I choose which tee box is going to be the best fit for me. Putting is on with 10-foot gimmies. There's also one other thing I want to change today. But the green speed, I'm going to go down to like 9, because that's probably closer to what I play. Elevation is 793 feet, which is about mine. Relative humidity at 68%. Temperature at 66 degrees Fahrenheit. Wind at 0. Tracking mode is ball and club data. In-game sounds is on, even though I don't know if you guys hear that or not. And here we go. Here's hole 2, which is a 536-yard par 5. I'm going to start with my driver here. So that one was 201 yards, not very far. I'm still not comfortable swinging in my garage. Maybe I'll try the mini driver. Maybe that'll be a little bit better. So now I'm still 340 yards away, but I'm in the rough. I think I'm going to try and grab my 6-iron here. I hit that one so well. I'm very happy with that. Says it's 158 yards. Also, again, I lost 10% power there. I felt like I crushed that one. I really am happy with that shot. So much so I'm going to try and do it again. So I have, it says 172 is where it's aiming, but I have 183 to the pin. So this club I can hit about 182, 187 if I hit it right. So it should be the perfect club here. Oh, I hit that thin. Dang it. Got so excited from the last hit that I wanted to do it again, and I just didn't hit it right. Way too thin on that one. Okay, so I have a 10-foot gimme circle, so I have 25 yards. I really want to get to probably about 22 yards to 28 yards to get in that gimme circle here. This time I have my 54-degree wedge because my 60 yesterday didn't have quite enough rollout. So let's see if this works out better for me today. Might hit that too hard. Oh, no, it's going to be perfect. So that, I believe, is going to be a par with the gimme. I'll take it. Here's hole 8, which is a 200-yard par 3, so I have my 7 wood. Didn't come left like I wanted. Would have liked to draw there, but that's not the worst spot. I can try and salvage a par from there still. So this is one of those distances I've been struggling with here. So I have 34 yards. I want to land it short. I'm losing 10% power here. So I want to try and pitch probably about 25 yards carry is what I'm trying to go for here. So I have my 60-degree wedge. Let's see how I do. Well, I don't know what the carry was, 29 yards total, so I didn't get in that gimme circle. So I have a putt for par here. Let's see if I'm any better than yesterday. So what I'm going to try differently with this putt here is because yesterday I was putting off my mat and then it goes down to this surface and this surface and then goes out here. So it was hard to judge. So I have my prime putt mats here. I put a ball about 13.4 feet away. I don't have quite the same slope, so don't mind if it actually goes in the hole or not. But I have the ball 13.4 feet from the hole. I'm going to grab my R50, put that over here, and try and putt to see how the distance goes. And I definitely do understand it might be a little bit harder to see me putting in the corner there, and the R50 is blocking the ball entirely. But I'm going to try and just basically get to that hole there, and that should be about 13.4 feet. And it looks like I have to aim a little bit right here. Hopefully that's enough. And I have my Scotty Cameron fastback putter here. Let's see how accurate this seems to be now. So it should be a little long, and maybe not that long. Mine did hit a my curtain over there, so it probably wasn't too bad. But that's in the one shot gimme circle for a bogey. So it's better. I did go long, so that was accurate. I hit the ball well. I'm just curious next time I maybe need to leave it short and see what happens there. Here's hole 9, which is a 390-yard par 4. If I can get a draw in here with the driver, that'd be really perfect. So let's see if I can try that now. I think really I just have to free myself up and not thinking about the ceiling above me. That's the hard part. Looks like I'm rolling out there 232 yards. I'll take that. Now I have 178 yards to the pin. I'm going to grab my 6-iron, which, like I said, is normally like 187-ish for me if I hit it right. The back of the green is 189 here, but I think this allows me, if I don't hit it right, I should still get close. Where my 7-iron, I need to hit almost perfect to get on. So this allows for some amount of mishit there. Oh, I hit that fat. I really want to hit a mulligan, but I'm not going to. I'm just disappointed in that hit. I wish I could just practice and do it over again. Okay, so now I have 46 yards. I'm in the rough, losing 10% power. Let's grab my 60-degree wedge and try and get it close. Okay, it's in the one-shot gimme circle for a par, I believe. I'll take that every day. Here's hole 10, a 480-yard par 5, going with the driver again. What do we got there? 238. Still 276 to go, so still a long ways to go. So it's still 276 to the pin here, so I know I can't reach it. I have my 3-wood, just going to get as close as I can. Oh, I hit that one so well. Wish I wouldn't have lost my balance. Look at that one. Hit that one. Is that just as far as my drive? A lot of roll on that one, it looks like, though. So here I have 48 yards, which is very similar to my last shot. So I have my 60-degree wedge again. And again, let's try and get it close. Too far that time. I tried. So I'm putting at least. It's just further away than I care for. Okay, this putt is 30 feet 2 inches away. It's further than I can do on the mats like I did for the last putt. So I'm just going to try and get in that 10-foot gimme circle, which I need about a 20-foot putt here. Obviously, I want to get it as close as I can. So I'm going to see how I can do with this one. Okay, so I guess that one also would have been a little long. I did hit that one pretty well, so I think that's fair. Still hard for me to judge, but not terrible. Here's hole 11, which has water on the left side, long, and the right side. It's 128 yards to the back of the green, 114 to the pin, 101 to the front of the green. I have my 50-degree wedge, which is about a 115 club for me. So as long as I can keep this one straight, I should be on the green, hopefully relatively close to the pin. Okay, so I didn't hit it right, but I'm on the green and 2 putting for par here. I did hit that one kind of thin, which is why it was short. Here I have about a 26-foot putt. Get in! Oh, over the hole. Now stop. Just outside, I'm gonna have to putt again. So I'm aiming 4 inches left here. I have a 10-foot putt. I could do this on the mat. I just don't want to set that all up again. So maybe I should. Let me just set it up on the mat again. Okay, so here I have roughly 10 feet to my cup there. Let's see how close it reflects to what home to hero gives me. It went just long, so pretty accurate. Hole 16 is a dogleg left. It's a 274-yard par 4. I'm going to try and see if I can put a decent draw on the driver here. Don't go in the water. I wish I was balanced on that swing. I'm not balanced on my drives right now in here. So I'm 107 to the pin, according to the left there. It says 106 there. I'm not sure why the discrepancy. 7 yards uphill. I am losing 10% power. So I have my 50-degree wedge, which, like I said, is about my 115 club. So hopefully this will get me pretty close. I feel like I hit that pretty well, so I'm not sure why I'm that short. I'm not sure if I just didn't have enough power behind it or the rough took that much off of it. Here I have about a 38-foot putt. Let's see how close I can get. Yeah, to be fair, I didn't hit that one very hard, so that's probably pretty accurate. That's on me. So I'm aiming a foot and a half out to the right here, and I'm 15 feet away. Let's see if I can put this in. Go, go, go. Oh, I just didn't hit it quite hard enough, so that's going to be a bogey. Here's hole 18, which is a 456-yard par 5. Looks like it's 190 out is where it has me aiming. I think I can go past that. This hole definitely benefits more of a fade or a cut. I'm going to try and see how good I can do with that here and try and get out to the fairway. Stays on the fairway. It should turn out pretty good. What do we got there? 237. So I'm still 274 yards away. So I have my 3-wood again, just trying to get as close as I can. Huh. I did hit the ground before that one, so it wasn't as good. I think I'm going to be okay here. It looks like I'm kind of out in the open, but not as good as my last 3-wood. Okay, so here I'm 83 yards from the pin, losing 10% power out of the rough. I have my 54-degree wedge, which is typically 100 yards for me, but my 50 was going short, so let's see if this is any better. That was high. That's probably going to be short. Well, I got a good bounce at least. So here I'm aimed 1.9 feet left of the pin. I don't know if that's too much or too little. I just don't know how to judge that yet. I'm 13 feet away from the pin. Let's putt this and try and get it close, or even better, put it in. I missed, and unless that putt was downhill, I don't think I hit it that hard. It's going to be a par, I'll take it, but that one, I didn't look if it was downhill or not, so maybe it was that far, maybe it wasn't. So, and for all you guys that kind of see this here, at 142, that plus 70, the reason that happens is because all the holes that I don't play, I think it gives me 10 strokes on. So every time I skip a hole, I can't just be like, oh, I want to play these specific holes. I have to skip them and like pick up the ball, and I think it gives me 10 strokes on every hole I don't play. So that's why these scores always look so bad. But that was Cassville Golf Club in Cassville, Missouri. I really hope you guys enjoyed that one. It was kind of nice hitting driver. I just still need to get more comfortable swinging driver in my garage here. I'd love to eventually raise the ceiling. I just don't know if or when that'll ever happen. Again, if you're watching these, I'm hoping now that it's getting cooler here that I can start making these videos more regularly again. So if there's any course you want to see on either Home Tee Hero or GS Pro, please leave a comment with the name of the course, where it's located, and which hole you'd like to see me play. Also, let me know if you do like seeing me putt or not. How did you like me trying to compare it on my putting mats compared to just hitting it normal? Let me know all that because I'm really interested. I really want to make videos that you guys want to see. So please let me know what you like, what you don't like, if there's anything else you want to see, and I will do my best to make that video. Otherwise, thank you again for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I really do enjoy making these videos. Thank you.